and we will be using the Rainbird Cirrus Software today. We will show you guys how to run your irrigation in order from hole to hole, and this will come in handy for certain situations, which we will explain in a moment. Another point covered through this will be knowing how to get the full gallons per minute in your system. So here to get things started is Josh to talk about optimizing your gallons per minute.
All right, thank you, Luther. Okay, so we're going to go into our system here, and what we want to do is click on the solenoid box, and what we're going to do is ensure that we've got an optimal number of solenoids that can be operated. This is going to have a direct impact on maximizing our gallons per minute. Okay, then we click onto our program schedule. We want to make sure that everything is set to 100%. We've also set the start times to 8:30 p.m. We're going to use the front 9 as an example, where you can see we've staggered each hole to follow the last golfer of the day every 15 minutes. Okay, so we did that for all, front and back. And as you can see here, the tees, everything, approaches, perimeters, all has to be done individually. Yep, at 100%. So now we can click over. We can do our dry run. So we've got it set to start at 8 p.m. just before 8:15 staggers. Goes till 8 a.m. This will allow the system to run completely. Click play. And here it goes. Okay, so we can see minor fluctuations, but it's pretty much all static right until the end. It's done. We can click stop. And here we can see from 8 p.m. to just before 2 a.m. was our run time. To complete the entire cycle, we've reached the optimal 1200 gallons per minute. And we can click on each time slot and confirm exactly when it began and ended. So 1:47 ended. Okay, and now Rob's going to continue with the rest.
So as you can see, our flow was great throughout, and we followed our last golfers that went off number 1 and number 9 at 8 p.m. So we followed right behind them. But we want to maximize our water window since we have the extra time. So instead of 100%, instead of 10-minute run times, we may as well make it 20 minutes, as our crew will start on number 1 and work forward in the morning until about 7 a.m. So we change our run times to 20 minutes and see if we can hit the 7 a.m. mark to follow our crew. As you can see, our run time is pretty close to 7 a.m. So our crew would work behind the irrigation system, and by the time they catch it, the system's done anyway. So that's totally course specific. Depending on how your morning routine goes, you can change that in the software based on your run times. So as you can see again, our flow's good throughout, and we followed the program properly, going in order 1, 2, 3, and so on. So thanks for watching.
So I hope you guys found this useful and will be able to make any changes we showed in our system to get the most out of yours. Thanks, and we'll see you guys around.